So, class, we are getting ready to head into the first section of art history in the art history class. Everything up to this point has just been about teaching you some fundamentals that you'll use over and over again as we go through the class. So we're heading in to looking at specific works of art at specific points in time in specific places. And we're going to start out in Italy with the Italian Renaissance. Now, when we look at European art from about 1400 to 1863, we talk about that period as being the Renaissance tradition. So what we cover in the Italian Renaissance, we will refer to over and over again in the class. When you look at this module, I don't want you to go, sugar pops. I didn't swear there. See, I didn't swear. That's a lot of stuff I have to do because it's actually not that much you have to do. Okay, granted, the video lectures in this module are longer than most of the other weeks that you have to look at. This week, there'll be less than 3 hours and 15 minutes of video you have to watch. And then you have a very short self-check. It's less than 5 questions on those videos. As you watch the videos, I am going to recommend that what you do is you print out the PDF that you can find at the top of the page before you open the video and use that for taking notes. That will help a lot. So go through and do that before you start the videos. Most of them are also downloadable and you can fill them out online if you want to save printer ink. And it will be a fair amount of pages, but hey, you're not buying a textbook, so I'm feeling not too bad about it. So go ahead and fill those out. It'd be a really great idea if you printed those out, filled them out, and put them in a notebook so that when the test rolls around, which is open book and open note, but you're not going to be plowing the internet for the answers on that test. It will be fruitless if you do that. But you'll have that notebook with all your notes, with a whole bunch of images. It'll be easier to find anything that you need to answer on that test that way if you have trouble remembering it. Hopefully you'll just remember it all because it's fascinating. So, without much more ado, you can start the videos in the early Renaissance section.